How many of you guys and ladies, if we got some lady mechanics out there, have either bought an old school ride that either had a four speed in it, a manual transmission? Doesn't matter. Manual transmission. Either somebody put a an automatic in there and you had to put the manual back in there, or you were fixing the automatic. I mean, you were fixing the um, manual and run into, for whatever reason, your gear arms appear to be too short. Do not know why. I thought that this was an impossibility. I thought I had to be doing something wrong. And this is actually a common problem. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the with the different lengths in the cars, because nothing is perfect. It's crazy to think that it would be. So what I'm doing is showing you what I'm trying, which I talked to a guy who's been racing cars for 40 years. This is not an uncommon problem. And some guys cut, extend, and weld to make them longer. Some guys make these. These are the linkages that shift the gears. Okay, and this is for a four-speed Saginaw, right? I went, figured I had messed up, had the wrong stuff over the years. Somebody put the wrong stuff in there. So I went and bought a Hearst kit, right? Spent all this money, and guess what? You're too short anyway. So these are the originals, and the new ones I bought, same length, right? I guess this is the second one. This is this one. Yeah. This is supposed to be, no, this is the third one. So these are the same one, right? Same length. So what did I do to fix that? Well, if I didn't want to weld anything, because then it has to be the exact length, blah, 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 problems in the future. I wanted something that was adjustable. So if you notice, these that came out of the Hearst kit have, these are 3/8 inches, and they have a fine thread on it, right? So what I did was I started off with, I bought some bolts that had a fine tip, cut the end of the bolt off, and bought extenders to show you the extenders I bought. Yeah, I hate. That's why I generally don't do my videos where you see me doing the work. But I want to show you what this looks like in case you ever have to do it. And of course, I can't get it off with one hand. But I want you to see what this looks like. So hold on, do the best I can. I hope you can see me. I'm trying to get this off. Cool. All right. All right. So what I did was I bought these coupling nuts, and I took the arm to the hardware store, got a coupling nut to see which size fitted. Okay. So now I got a coupling nut. Now this is called either threaded bar, threaded round bar, threaded rebar, but that's what this is, right? And you have to get, if this is rough thread, you got to get a rough thread bar, because your coupler is just going to connect the same type of thread you have. If this is fine, I haven't seen one that's fine on one side and coarse on the other. Coarse is wide like that. See those threads? And this one's fine. So you can see them next to each other. Right? So you won't find one that goes in coarse but comes out, goes in fine and comes out coarse, or vice versa. There may be one made. I haven't found one. So I found the threaded rebar. You can get it at Ace Hardware, Home Depot, whatever. And then check it out. Of course, I'm doing it with one hand. But now I can put a stop nut wherever I need it, cut off my extra, and now let's say I have to adjust it. This is completely adjustable. I tighten it up on this way, it goes that way. I need more, I can feed it out. Now I can put tape on the end and make it tight. But look, your link to your transmission is as long as you need it now. You don't have to cut nothing, you don't have to weld nothing. It's completely adjustable and you are all good. This was probably these they were $3.99. Ace Hardware. Where's Ace? Is this Ace? Ace Hardware. They were fasteners were $3.19 each. Now, how much do you think a transmission shop would have charged me for them to extend these and hook up my transmission? We can guarantee it was going to be at least $500 to $600. We just spent $13, and it's adjustable. So even if I took this transmission out of another car, put it in a different car, it's still adjustable to whatever the length is on the car. So that's my helpful hint. Make sure you guys hit that like button. This is a good tip. This is a good tip. Make sure you join the channel. It doesn't cost anything to join. Just subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. But you can get these at your hardware store. You can get this at Home Depot. This is called a coupling nut. This is called either threaded rebar, threaded round bar, or threaded bar. And you just need to know the size of whatever you're trying to extend and if it's coarse or fine threads. All right, hit that like button.